Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is James, and here at 20th and 21st Movies, we are about all things cinema. All right, this video is going up on the last day of February of 2023. I cannot even believe I'm saying that. I feel like this year just came in. I feel like we just said Happy New Year, and we've already got 2 months of the year already in the books. But that's the way time is. Time flies and waits for nobody, and it definitely doesn't wait for me. So we're wrapping up the month of February, about to move into the month of March, and has been customary on this channel, I like to come on here and just share with you what's coming up on the channel, what's coming up on 20th and 21st Movies in the month of March of 2023. So let's talk about that. Got a few things listed here on this piece of paper, this wonderful list here that I have gathered together here, but there's a certain element of dynamic quality here, because who knows what's going to come out in the world of news, in the world of physical media and entertainment that I'm going to pop on here and talk about. So this is just the list that I have right now. So who knows what news will come up that I'll come on here and talk about, as well as if you have any suggestions or ideas or thoughts of some things that you'd like to see on this channel, definitely put those in the comment section, and that could play into the content that's coming up as well. So without any further ado, let's talk about what is coming up, what is planned to come up in the month of March. So the first piece of content that I think will come out on this channel in the month of March will be my review of the 4K Ultra HD release from Kino Lorber of Marathon Man, the 1976 John Schlesinger film starring Dustin Hoffman. I've never seen this movie before. I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I'm looking forward to seeing this new Kino Lorber 4K. Kino Lorber's been killing it the last few years, folks. I mean, they have released banger after banger of 4K release. They have all looked phenomenal from what I've seen, and I'm expecting nothing less from Marathon Man. So I'm expecting it to arrive on my doorstep soon from the wonderful people of Amazon. And when I do, I'm going to pop it in my player, and I'm going to give you a review for that early in the month of March. So look for that. Then around the middle of March, we should expect to hear from the Criterion Collection about their upcoming June 2023 titles. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what they have to say, what they're going to release in June. Of course, at that point, we're getting really close to that July sale at Barnes & Noble that we're expecting, the 50% off sale. So it's going to be very interesting to see what comes out in the month of June. Of course, as you remember, last year in June, Shaft on 4K came out. Some great stuff came out in the month of June, and I'm expecting nothing less from Criterion in 2023. So look out for some coverage of that. Also, are we going to get a flash sale from Criterion in the month of March? Are we going to get a flash sale? Who knows? Fingers crossed that we will. And if we do, we'll have coverage of that 24-hour flash sale when news of that comes across. And there are some titles I want to pick up. So let me know in the comment section what titles you are thinking about picking up in an upcoming flash sale. Also, Arrow Video, about a week or so after Criterion announces their titles, I think the last Friday of the month, we'll probably hear from Arrow Video about what titles they're going to be releasing in the month of June. So I'll do my second in this series of covering Arrow Video's announcements. So I'll try to do a little bit sharper presentation of that than my first time that I did last week on the May 2023 titles. And then The Last of Us will wrap. The Last of Us Season 1 on HBO Max will wrap in the month of March, and I'll plan to come on here and do a third and final live stream giving my overall review of Season 1 of The Last of Us on HBO Max. I've been loving the series so far, just been loving, the casting of Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey as Joel and Ellie in this series. I think they've done a phenomenal job. I think Neil Druckmann and that team have just done a great job of adapting that story that originated in a video game and putting it into a TV series format on HBO Max, and they've been killing it so far. So I'm going to come on here and share with you my thoughts on the season as a whole, and look forward to hearing your thoughts as well. So look for that, The Last of Us Season 1 review. And then the Criterion Collection in the month of March will be releasing Inland Empire, the David Lynch film, on Blu-ray. So I'm looking forward to this film. I believe it stars Laura Dern and William H. Macy. I've never seen the film before. Looking forward to seeing it. Heard a lot about this film. Heard it was shot in an interesting way and has been, reproduced for home video in some interesting ways in the way that they have, upscaled the image and downscaled it or what have you. I don't know all the details on it, but I'm looking forward to hearing those details and being able to relay those to you in my review of Inland Empire in the month of March. And then in the theaters in the month of March, John Wick Chapter 4 coming to theaters starring Keanu Reeves. Looking forward to seeing that, and I'll give you my out of the theater reaction for John Wick 4, so be on the lookout for that. So I'll give an out of the theater reaction for that film out of the AMC theater likely. So look out for that. All right, and the last thing I have listed on here is we'll continue our monthly Director Spotlight series in the month of March. And this will be the first of 3 that I'm calling our spring slate of Director Spotlight. So we're about to move into spring. Warmer weather is coming. I'm really excited about it. And we're gonna have taste of Yasuhiro Ozu films. So you may be wondering, why do I have this on the TV here? This is An Autumn Afternoon, one of the films from Yasuhiro Ozu. I've got a number of other films up here. Of course, this is An Autumn Afternoon. Also got Late Spring that I've recently seen. Also have this wonderful film, Tokyo Story, in my collection. Amazing film, one of the greatest films of all time. And of course, Good Morning. Gotta love Good Morning. So I will do my Taste Director series for Yasuhiro Ozu in the month of March, and then look out in the month of April for Michael Mann, and in the month of May, Charlie Chaplin. So that will serve as our spring Taste Director series entries with Ozu, Michael Mann, and Charlie Chaplin. So be on the lookout for that. But let me know in the comments section below, what do you think of this planned content on the channel? What are some ideas that you would have for suggested content on this channel? Let me know of any thoughts or comments or suggestions that you have in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time at the movies. Peace.